Kailangan malaman natin dito, sino sa inyong dalawa ang mas football expert? Hindi, sa inyong dalawa lang, yung totoo.
Humble ako eh.
Humble ka, ikaw. Ikaw, football expert. Sige, turo mo sa akin kung saan ang Tajikistan.
Humble ako, sabi ko sa'yo.
Saan ang Tajikistan?
Alam ko siya may taas yun eh. Taas ang Pilipinas.
Langit nakikita ko sa taas eh. Hindi naman.
Sa tabi naman ibang mga stand. Diba? Mga Kazakhstan. Siguro makakatabi.
Pwede.
Mga stand sila, Kyrgyzstan.
Pero pag makalaban na natin, malalaman natin sila.
Sige, it doesn't really matter kung nasa itong Tajikistan. Pero ang importante na they've had success sa Challenge Cup.
Yes, 2006 they were the champions. I think the inaugural champions. I think 2008 they fell to second place, and 2010 third place. Medyo downtrend, but in terms of exposure, nandun sila. They're in the upper echelon ba?
Exposure and contention.
Nandun sila, and they're big, really big, and they're fast and strong. So in terms of physical, I haven't seen them play at all. Kasi syempre no 2006, 8, 10 di pa naman ata televised din. So hindi ka pa
Yung Tajikistan yan, di mo alam
kung saan. Team pa, di ba? Paano hindi ko alam yung
pero malakas sila.
Oo, I mean, they have this reputation na in the Challenge Cup. Na talagang one of the teams to beat yan.
With them being one of the teams to beat, what do the Azkals have to do?
First of all, they have to fix their defense.
Defense pa rin.
Defense pa rin. Oh, a good offense is a good defense, diba? That is always the standpoint. And wala nang magagawa sila, Phil, kung hindi mo na maayusin yung pagbigay sa inyo.
Kung hindi dumadating bola sa kanila.
Oo. And Tajikistan is a powerhouse team. They will stop us no matter what. And yeah, it's in our hands to do whatever we have to do to give the balls to the strikers and the wingers, diba? Para makapag-deliver din tayo.
Pero results-wise, after the first 2 games, dead heat tayo. So pwede natin sabihin that we can challenge this team.
We will, for sure. Because, I mean, ang ganda ng showcase natin sa North Korea. Kahit na talo tayo, 2-0. Okay lang, kasi mas malakas naman talaga. Saan ba nanggaling ang North Korea? Naglaro na sa World Cup.
Sa ilalim ng South Korea.
Taas!
Ano ba tinatanong mo?
Taas ng South Korea.
Sa ilalim ng South Korea, bago mahati.
Ayun, di ba?
Doon ba tinatanong mo kung saan nanggaling?
Hindi yung team lang. hindi yung play. Yung team, yung exposure ng team played in the World Cup qualifiers. And they actually qualified for the 2010 World Cup. Played in a very, very tough group. So, kung nakagawa tayo ng mga plays against them also, and we are able to stop them with most of their shots except for 2 lapses lang talaga. Mas malakas, for me mas malakas naman ng North Korea kaysa Tajikistan. Ito hindi pa naman naka-qualify itong World Cup.
And same scoreline. They had the same scoreline when they played against each other.
Yeah,
so we're not aware how that game actually went, no? Pero pag titingnan natin yung scoreline, parehong-pareho, and that definitely gives us hope.
But I think Tajikistan would be playing more of a possession game kasi Middle Eastern teams would like to play square passes in the middle, tapos build up, tas pag dating sa gilid, one-on-one na lang yan sa mga depensa. So I think they'd be employing the same strategy. But I think in terms of height, kaya nating pantayan. Malalaki rin yung players natin.
So, eto, no? Okay. Pag naubos yung oras, actually, penalties to because goal difference natin pareho. So is it an idea na defend to death na lang tayo ulit and hope to showcase our biggest talent na si Neil?
Ako personally, it's good to have a defensive mindset, pero hindi masyado yung play low. Kasi mapapagod na yung defense natin.
Tsaka magkakaroon ng chance.
More chances of the ball being on our side.
Totoo yun.
So parang yung defense nila masyado na mataas. So the ball and the plays would be on our side lang, diba? So nakakatakot din siya.
I wouldn't go there too. Kasi sayang yung class ng strikers mo.
Sayang.
Kaya nila
from the midfielders that move up.
Kaya nila.
Okay, let's kunyari lang. Okay.
Kunyari lang.
Kunyari. Or yung inaasam natin na nanalo tayo. How big is that for Philippine football? If we get that victory and advance to the semis.
We're on the map again. Yeah.
Buti pa tayo on the map.
Tajikistan, hindi ko alam. Isolated kasi tayo. But anyway, for Philippine football, it will reaffirm again. Kasi after the Suzuki Cup triumph, Di ba? Tapos nagkaroon ng mga issues behind the Azkals, kaya tapos parang sinasabi nila, one time hit lang yan. But if this happens, ma-reaffirm na, oy, nandito talaga.
Yeah.
Nagsastagnate ng konti. Siyempre, yung nga sinasabi ng iba, diba? Growing pains. Pero paakyat tayo, we're progressing. Problema kasi ngayon, tingin nila, porket hindi na nanalo, nagdo-draw lang, wala na, pabagsak na, one time hit lang. Which is not true because a long-term goal, you have to go through every hurdle na kasama
yun. Puro panalo, diba?
Wala namang nananalo nga. ang Bulls nga, di ba dati, 72-10. Natalo pa 10 games.
Yun ang pinakamarami na yun.
Oo, di ba? Pero ganun talaga, progression yan.
In reality, what are the chances? Is it 50-50, 60-40?
Ako 40-60.
40-60.
60 Tajikistan.
Actually, ako natatakot ako
ikaw, realistic siya. Yung pananaw niya na, you know, because it's in terms of what they've done in the Challenge Cup, it seems that you know, they have a slight advantage compared to the Philippines.
Well, may advantage, of course, kasi in terms of but as a unit, as a whole, I haven't seen Tajikistan play, but in terms of the showing of the Philippine national team, Korea, India, na-test na yung defensive prowess natin tsaka offensive prowess natin.
Both,
yeah. So, pagsama lang nila, I mean, wala nang, the only person, nag-research ako, sayang yung research
sige,
ko,
sabihin mo, okay.
Yung threat lang naman kasi talaga ng Tajikistan, based on my research, is the striker si Yusuf Rabier. The all-time goal scorer for Tajikistan. And he scored around 10 goals in 16 matches for the rest of the Challenge Cup. Ganun, kumbaga potent. But I think with our defensive line, kaya naman because they played... Sanay na eh. In North Korea, mas maraming naglalaro dyan international. They actually played the World Cup again and we were able to defend. So with one person lang, ay kaya naman siguro. Apat yung nasa likod.
Ma-isolate yun.
Ma-isolate lang nila and then actually push the defensive line a bit up para dun sa mag-connect sa midfield. Kasi yung problema minsan natin na iiwan yung apat eh. Pag umatake yung dalawa, iiwan yung apat, so walang connection na. So we have to maintain the unit.
Okay, ito yung final question. In how many languages will Coach Vai say, waste the time! Waste the time! Ilang language? Kasi alam ko nung last time, dalawa di ba? In Spanish, tatlo in German at saka in English. Ngayon ba, maririnig na naman natin yon or ngayon is, score the goal or move up.
Linguist na si Coach Vai.
Ano yung maririnig natin? Ano tingin niyo maririnig natin na madalas kay Coach Vai ito sa laban na ito?
For here, it's more of press the ball. I think. It's more of press the ball.
Man to man.
Like yung sinisigaw niya kay Angel Girado nung first game, go to the midfield. Kasi doon nagbe-build up eh. I think Tajikistan will also play the same way, midfield. So I think the pressing would be there. The ball-oriented defense should start sa midfield line pa lang. Just below. Just below the half line. I mean.
How about you? Ano yung words of wisdom ni Coach Vai?
Ako, feeling ko masabi niya, just contain the middle kasi doon nila mananalo eh.
In how many languages?
Point of three. Pero alam kung mag-Tagalog na siya.
Kailangan na to.
Kung Tagalog siya. Pero kung tatlo, call ko na, tatlo yan.
Well, we're hoping na yung mangyari nga is, ang sigaw na lang ni Coach Vai is, we're in the semis! We're in the semis!
Lahat tayo yun iniisip talaga.